Hello, guys. Well, happy Saturday and welcome to the venue live. My name is Roger Ramirez, and this is Houston's first online live performance venue brought to you from R&R Studio. We're here in the studio today with my good, recent, fresh new friend, Deontay Roberts.
Thank you, man.
And friends. Guys, thank you for being here.
Yo.
It's a pleasure to have you. It's been, I know I just met you, but it's been a pleasure so far to get to know all y'all's personalities and guests. Thank you for being here. All right, guys. So tell us your names and what you do in the band, and please hold the microphone close to your mouth. I guess I felt weird saying that. I don't know why.
I'm gonna let them go first. You know, my band. I couldn't do it without them, man. So, got to give them a little recognition.
Okay. Well, my name is Dwight Patrick, but everybody call me D-Pat. I'm from Huntsville, Texas, and I play the drums.
Like the drums. I'm missing two other band members, Christian Waddies, goes by Tiny Man, incredible producer, man.
Deldre and Francois.
And Deldre and Francois, man.
Maybe one day we'll get to meet them next time we come by.
We definitely
Yeah, you got to bring the whole band, bro. Next time.
Definitely. Then these my good dope family, man. I'll let them introduce themselves as well, man.
Hey, it's Espionage, Martavius Joyner on Facebook, guys.
It's all right,
Right?
man. Plug it in, baby.
Yeah, you
Plug
got
it in,
to promote. You
plug
got
it
to
in.
promote, but
Oh, we're gonna definitely promote.
seriously, guys, this what I do for Good Dope is overall handle the finances, making sure the paperwork's done, making sure the boring stuff is done, and that's why I'm here. Even the sound engineering, some of the stuff that goes into design, that's where I come in at, and making sure everything is done, if it's outsourced or in-house.
Well, maybe one day I'll have somebody like you working for me.
Oh, definitely.
We're still small.
Yeah.
We're still small.
Yeah.
It's still manageable.
I'm Frank, Philanthro, if you know me by that, Danny Kush, basically anything. I'm from Houston. Basically, I'm just an artist for Good Dope, unofficially right now, but we're getting it together.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you here, guys. Deontay,
Hey, thank you.
Oh, how long have you been together with your band? When did your career get started? Tell us a little bit of your history, man. We want to know. I'm curious now because you're so damn good. Let me just keep saying that.
Yeah,
man.
appreciate that,
Indeed.
man.
He's
Appreciate
a good,
that, man.
good, awesome artist, guys. I just met him, and we got to give props
Yeah.
where props are needed.
I appreciate that, man. My name is Deontay Roberts. I'm from Livingston, Texas. Man, I've been doing music since I was 6 years old, I want to say, playing the drums. My grandfather bought me a drum set at church, and, man, that was the first instrument I ever touched, and then progressed to playing a little piano, guitar, and, you know.
It's all around.
All around, man. Like, I mean, my mom's a singer, man. I grew up in the church,
cool.
man, so it's like,
Yeah,
man,
the
it's,
church
it's
community
in me.
is
Yeah.
awesome at
Yeah.
pushing musicians, man.
Oh, yeah,
There's a lot of
sir.
awesome musicians in the church.
Sir.
I met him in the church. He's a drummer as well. I met him at church in Huntsville when I was in high school. And his pops used to cut my hair.
yeah?
I know.
Shout out my guy.
I'm bald, man.
Shout out my guy. Shout out my guy, man.
Yeah, his pops used to cut my hair, man. But man, I've been writing music since I was like 16. And I didn't get professional or become serious with it until like my senior year in high school. And I would go every day to my homeboy Tiny Man house after school, man. Like, man, I want to do this, man. I know you're the coldest in Livingston at the keyboard, man. I want to do this. And he was the only person in Livingston making beats at the time. So, man, we would take trips to go buy equipment, man. Like, stay up all night to 5, 6
life,
o'clock.
man.
Yeah, like literally, man. And it just progressed from there, man. It's been a crazy ride, man. It's been a real crazy ride.
Then you're absolutely correct, man. You know, in order to take this seriously, you have to freaking commit.
Yeah.
If you don't have that commitment, you're just really not gonna grow. You're not gonna find the right people, because the more that people see you being committed, the more that people want to fucking not tag along, but partner up,
Yeah, you
build a
inspire
relationship.
people.
Because
Yeah.
you know, as a musician myself, I don't partner up with people who I don't think they're serious about it, because
Yeah.
it's just gonna be a waste of time.
Straight up.
So that's cool that Tiny,
Yeah.
you know, was that friend for you that you were
Yeah,
able to
man.
kind of pursue that dream together.
Oh, yeah,
and
definitely.
and music is a great way to bring people together, man. Sometimes music is a bigger bond than, you know, I know family's a big bond, but it's just a whole different type of
It's a
strong
different-
bond.
It really
you know,
is, man. It really
it's
is, man.
you know, and some people that are not musicians, unfortunately, they don't get to experience that, but people like we get to. So tell us, how long have you been actually writing music, man? When did you start writing your own music?
I started writing music, like I said, when I was about 16. Man, I just
What led to you wanting to write? Just different artists, different influences, or
man.
you had a lot to say?
I just, man, believe it or not, I was a quiet kid in high school, man.
Oh, yeah?
So, man, I always had like melodies and things in my head, but I never really just thought to put it on pad. And I was very smart in high school. Like, I mean, I'm very smart and intellectual, man, and I was good at writing. So, just one thing led to another, man, and you know, it just kind of all started coming out, man. And that's really, I don't know, man. I just hear things in my head, and it's crazy, man.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
I write songs myself, and I'm not as intellectual, but you know, different people have different ways of writing songs.
Yeah,
you know, different approaching it. You know, differently. You, of what I can understand, have more of a you write out your lyrics and then put music to it.
Yeah.
I come the opposite way. I make the music first, you know, and then either I'll spend days trying to think of what to write, or I'll pull from experiences, which I'm sure you do as well.
Definitely.
And then, but that's cool, man. I always wanted to be that person, to be able just to write something cool, but I've just never been able to do that. But
man, it's hard, man. Like I said, I don't do it that way now. I'd be lying if I said I did it that way now. But I'm like you are, you know, build the track, and then once I hear the track, man, I like to fill it out, man. I feel like, man, every song has like a different feeling, different sound, man.
Of course, man.
And it speaks to something inside of you, man, and some kind of, you know, past event, or, you know, something that's relatable is going.
Of course. Or, something you're going through, something you're looking forward to, anything.
Anything.
I mean, really, anything can trigger any type of song. Any type of emotion. So tell us a little bit about your influences, and who do you listen to whenever you're not doing your music? Who do you rock it out to? What's jamming in your? If you're cruising to the beach. In your Ferrari, let's go with that.
Nah,
okay.
One day.
What would you be jamming?
Near
to?
future.
Oh man, right now, I honestly I jam out to I've been jamming a lot of Black lately. I've been jamming a lot of I jam a lot of Frank Ocean on a daily. Like he's like my idol, man. And Tank, man, Tank is crazy. I also listen to a lot of jazz, man. Like we talked about earlier,
you have
man.
a very soulful voice, man. It goes with
that,
it,
man. I listen to Snarky Puppy a lot, man. Layla Hathaway,
Corey Henry.
Yeah, Corey Henry is hard, man. Yeah, man. I'm kind of all over the board, man. I might be listening to gospel music. I might be listening to Billie Eilish. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like all kinds of stuff, man. I'm across the board, man.
Awesome. What about you, Mr. Drummer Man?
Man, my music playlist all over the place.
Good.
I say, I'm gonna go with like my favorite artist.
Do me a favor. Can you pull up the microphone? There you go.
My favorite artist probably that I jam a lot of gotta be Drake.
He's got good music, man.
I mean, it's just like Drake. He
really does.
It's a whole mood.
His wave, like his wave is like is crazy, like never ending. He gonna hit you with banger after banger after banger, like straight up. Kanye. I jam a lot of Kanye, the old Kanye. I'm gonna say the old Kanye. I jam a lot of Kanye. Like I said, man, my playlist is all over the place. R. Kelly, Ron Isley. Oh my God, it's so many, man.
Cool, man.
lot, man.
So, what about you guys, man? We ain't gonna leave you behind, man.
Oh man.
Well, for espionage wise, I like looking at Sango. A lot more beat makers, you know, a lot more
Cool.
sound
Cool.
engineers
Yeah,
and
that's cool,
stuff
man.
like that. I look up to Cardiac, Flatline, MMG type sounds. I look at definitely like live bands a lot more, churches, and even like voices, Gregorian chants, different styles and tribes.
You took
That's
it way back to the Gregorian
beyond-
chant.
beyond the music spectrum. So I try to look at more a sound design look, even EDM overseas music. Shout out Britain, shout out with them guys over there in New Zealand.
yeah, man.
Because them guys can really rap.
Them guys got some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
As far as me, I usually be listening to Brent Fires, Black. Sonda is a group with Brent Fires in it. Miguel, a whole bunch of R&B for me and gospel, and some hip hop here and there. I get into the trap a little bit, but you know, Future is basically my guy, but that's about as far as it goes. Lil Baby, it's a couple people, just that.
That's cool, man. So tell us what you have prepared for us tonight. Just tell us a little bit about it, not too much, I guess. Or if you want to, it doesn't matter.
I mean,
doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah. The set I got prepared for y'all tonight, man. So I'm gonna be performing the set that I performed at the H-Town Awards show on November the 6th.
Well, tell us about that. What's
Oh.
up, H-Town Awards show?
Yeah, so man, the H-Town, man, shout
was
out
dope.
to
It was
Lucas
dope.
Martin, Tim
Lucas Martin, yo, man. Shout out
Don
Lucas.
Mays, man. They put together like a crazy experience at the Prevention Center. It was crazy, man. I performed alongside a couple other artists as well, man. My boy, shout out Tree Life Trey, Earl the Monarch, man, Pablo Alla, let me see, Blake Break, Wayne Breeze, man. Like it was crazy, man. It was crazy lineup, man, and it was a dope experience, man. It was kind of like a Grammy style event, man. I had the tux on,
Oh
man.
yeah,
You know,
I think I may have seen a couple of pictures.
yeah,
of you
I
on
had
that.
the tux
Whenever
on.
I was
Dope,
stalking your
dope.
Facebook.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Hey, that's what it's there for, man. That's what it's there for. Yeah, man. Like it was dope experience, man. I was nominated for the Breakout Artist of the Year. Unfortunately, I didn't win it. I lost to my buddy Wayne Breeze, man. But I mean, I wouldn't want to lose to nobody other than him, man. You know what I'm saying? Dude's a phenomenal artist. But man, it was a dope experience, man. And yeah, I'm looking forward to next year, man. Hopefully I can win something next year. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, well, you have
Go
our
win,
blessing.
go win.
Yeah, man. Appreciate that,
And our
man.
support, man.
Definitely have to get you to come out, man. Might
Yes,
send
yes.
some tickets to you, man.
Yeah, definitely. And you always have an open home here.
Oh,
Anytime
man,
you want to drop
appreciate
anything
that,
new,
man.
anytime you want to come by, hang out, whatever, man.
Definitely, man. Appreciate that, man. That's love, man.
Oh man,
Yeah, appreciate
no,
that.
you're
man.
fucking dope, man.
Appreciate that. man.
And you know, it's like, and I see the commitment, I hear the commitment, I see it in your voice. I guess I hear it in your voice.
Yeah.
And I'd like to be associated with, like I said earlier, with
Yeah.
people who are committed, and
Yeah, man.
and it's
Let's
cool,
get
man.
it,
It's-
I'm,
this YouTube channel is to showcase people like you.
yeah. Appreciate
You know,
that.
we want to make sure that people who don't normally get the opportunity to go and see you play,
Yeah.
who you know, you perform somewhere, it's done, it's over. You know, here we want to make sure that people have the opportunity to see you in the comfort of their homes, but also afterwards, you know,
Afterwards,
catch
yeah.
up with you and be able to see you perform, man.
Definitely.
That's always I've always thought that was, you know, what was missing in the Houston community. You know, that you know, there's a lot of people that I know that don't always get to see me play as well, and
Yeah.
so you can be like, it's all good. You know, like,
Yeah,
here, check me
yeah,
out.
all the time,
and,
man.
And that,
Yeah.
and I've heard of doing this. People have actually gone to see artists because they see them online, and they're like, "Wow, that's
Yeah,
super awesome! I'm gonna go check them out."
Yeah, definitely.
And so,
man.
but let's
I
go back to
appreciate
you.
the platform.
No, it's a pleasure to have you here.
Oh,
Let's go back to what you have prepared for us tonight. Sorry, we just went off
man,
on
it's all good.
a whole
It's all
awards
good.
tangent.
So I got the set that I had prepared for H-Town Awards, and then you know, I write a ton of music a day, like I told you, man, and so I want to drop something that's gonna be an R&R exclusive, man. I never recorded these songs. Nobody's ever heard these songs except for y'all when I was, you know, sound checking it earlier, but man. Yeah, and then I got a little cover, man, that I'm gonna do, you know, just to showcase my vocal range. You know, show you guys that I got it, man. I really do this artist stuff, man.
Awesome, dude. Do you have any scheduled performances that people could maybe check you out at, or anything that you want people to come out and see you that you like to give a shout out to or whatever?
Well, we're pushing to have a gala. A Great Gatsby style party at the Prevention Center on New Year's Eve.
Year's Eve, yeah.
So I've been asked to open. You know, I haven't gotten all the details yet as far as it, but it's supposed to be pretty big, man. You know, that for sure. Then I have a show that's kind of like kind of iffy on right now. If I'm going to
Cool.
be able to make it, that it's on the 12th at Houston Underground. You know, come check me out, definitely, man.
Well, but if it happens, I'm sure it'll be on your social
Oh, yeah,
media.
definitely.
So where
I'll
can people
definitely-
find you on your social media so they can keep up with you?
So you guys, y'all can follow me on Instagram at Deontay Roberts _. You can follow me on Snapchat at Deontay _Roberts. Follow me on Facebook at Deontay Roberts. I'm actually doing something right now that's like inclusive to you know, engage with my fans, man, where I post a lot of the songs that I write that don't get shared. So you know, tune in, man. I'm always singing for people, man. Always, man. Always, man.
That's awesome, dude. So I'm gonna give a couple of shout outs. and I made a list this time
Yeah.
because I always forget
Yeah.
and I always hear about it. And I don't do it on purpose, guys. Just have so much going on in my head all the time. So I want to give a shout out to Kevin Hamlin,
Oh yeah,
who
definitely.
made this happen. He
Yeah,
connected
yeah.
us with you with Tune Out Cancer Fest. It's going to be February 21st through the 23rd.
It's gonna be
Yes,
great.
And are you going to be performing there
Oh
as
yeah,
well?
I'm performing, man. We're performing.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome, guys.
Good
So,
day of the game, man.
So big shout out to Kevin and all those artists. We have been showcasing a lot of the artists that are going to be there.
Yes, sir.
So that people can kind of get a little warm up of what. And man, we've had some very talented people here.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kevin. We're gonna try to live stream that event as well. I'm still working on logistics. How I'm gonna
be dope, man.
be able to take a condensed version of this over there,
Yeah.
But we're working on that. I want to give a shout out to Ivan Oropesa with Rock Animal, who has been sending us local artists as well. Very talented Spanish rock artist. So we're trying to tap into all
All genres.
all
Yeah,
genres,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
We don't
Dope.
discriminate here. We take from soloists to 12 Ps, fucking jazz bands. I
Yeah.
mean everything. We'll take it all. We'll squeeze y'all up in here. We'll have a
that's
badass
dope.
session. We want to spread music, and music is universal.
Yeah, definitely.
Uh,
Thank you so much for the opportunity, for the space, and for showcasing our talents today. In Houston, we don't have a lot of this togetherness, and I think you really changed the game in the city. I
Definitely.
think you should be spotlighted for that.
Facts,
Definitely.
facts. Shout
Really
out
appreciate
R&R
your kind
Studios,
words, man.
man.
Really appreciate your
R&R
kind words.
Studio.
I want to give a shout out to King Baby Familia, who has been sending us artists as well. I'm wearing their hat. Diego, thank you for all the mad love. Mad love back to you, sir. We want to give a shout out to KFPT, who has been sending us artists. To Severo Brown, Zona Libre, thank you for doing the interview with us a few days ago. I want to send a shout out to Hank Lamb and 90.1 for sending us more artists. And we want to give a shout out to Westone Audio. They sent us the in-ears that you're using today.
okay. Shout out
They sent
Westone.
us 11 pairs for everything that we might need.
That's dope.
They decided to sponsor us before we even had anything. I sent them a pretty badass email.
Yeah.
They actually said no at first, and then
Yeah.
I was like, what? And so
you had to go
then
back,
then they came back, and then they were like, all right, we're gonna sponsor you. Feel sorry for that. no, but thank you, Westone. If you need in-ears, guys, Westone are very comfortable, very crisp.
Yeah,
You're
definitely.
the 3 drivers. If you're looking for quality, go to Westone, guys. Okay, guys. So, any final words before we listen to you?
Man, shout out to R&R Studios, man.
Shout
I
out
just
R&R
gotta,
Studios.
man,
Yeah,
really
yeah.
appreciate you for the opportunity,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah.
I was like you showed us those videos earlier of all the artists, man, and like I said, man, it's dope what you're doing, man, and it's going. I really feel like you're trailblazing something. man.
Oh,
You're gonna
thank
start
you.
something
Thanks,
dope,
man.
man.
Thank you,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah, yeah.
We hope to grow, guys. And you know what helps us grow? Subscribe.
Yeah.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel, guys.
Right now, YouTube channel.
You know, if you want to find us, if you're on Facebook, if you want to go to YouTube, look up Roger Ramirez Official and look for the logo. Here, I'll show it to y'all here. And now as well, I'll show it to y'all up here. Sorry, we have 2 cameras going, so look for that logo. Give us a like, give us a share. Help us out. We want to make sure that this channel, that we compete, not that we're trying to compete, but that we showcase the local talent, because other major cities are doing it already.
Yeah.
yeah,
And we want to make sure
indeed.
that we get our name on the map as well and show them that Houston is not fucking gonna be left behind,
Straight up.
and
right.
that we
Fucking
have
right.
talent, and that we're gonna be up there.
gonna
I
be up
hate to
there.
use
Fucking
compete,
right.
but we're gonna be up there with them. You know,
we already up there, man.
Already
we just,
there.
hey, we was waiting on something like this, man.
waiting
Straight
on
up,
no,
man.
really
That
appreciate
lane,
it,
yeah.
man.
Straight up,
really
man.
appreciate it, guys. All the love. It's a pleasure to have you and all local talent. We've had some great people through here, and so guys, let's do this. I think
Let's do it, man.
I think people
Let's do
deserve to
it.
hear your voice.
Let's go, man.
All right, guys, we're gonna take a minute break. We're gonna kind of get them settled in the booth, and then we're gonna come back to y'all. Thank you for watching.
Thank y'all.
All right.
Check 1, 2. All right, guys. So, is it a little loud in your ears? Oh, okay. This is Roger. Thank you guys for being here. We're here in the studio. We have a couple of guests in the house. We want to give a shout out to all of y'all. Thank you for joining us. And so we want to give a shout out to Midas, who thank you for the board, Midas. I paid for it this time, but maybe in a few months you will be able to send me one, because I'm going to give you a shout out. And I say this for every show, guys. I kind of sound like a freaking broken record here. You make a great product. Your analog to digital converters are super dope, which is why I bought this board. And so thank you for all that. Thank you for your support by just making some kick-ass products. Let me make sure that these guys are able to hear themselves. Make sure that stuff is not muted. Can y'all hear everything okay, guys?
Yes, sir.
There you are, man. Mr. Drummer Man, can you hear everything okay? Awesome. All right, guys. So, Deontay, if you're ready, man, let's
get it.
Let's do this. Oh, wrong camera there. That's what happens when you have 11 cameras. All right, guys, here we go. I'm about to press play, man. The show is yours. Thank you for being here.
I appreciate you, man. Hey, man, y'all follow me on social media, man. Deontay Roberts _ Instagram. You can find all my music on every digital outlet. Search me, Deontay Roberts, DE_ANTE_ROBERTS. Trying to bring real R&B back, man. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. No, 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 no. Hey. It's a celebration. Niggas never wanna see a nigga make it. We're from the same town, from the same hood. I just called to let you know everything's good. Just to thank you, just to let you know. Oh, nah, more now. So don't be blowing on my phone now. Don't be saying that, oh yeah, anything. It's a shame how people change. Used to ball on them with the same people. They was all up in my house and everything did. We was just assigned to the same mission. Take a generation, show them how to finesse the game. Tell you, young nigga, we was working. Nigga, we was working. We was working to the sunlight. Tiny man in high school, we was out night trying to get my sound right, even if it took all night. Even if it took all night, yeah. Even if it took all night, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Even if it took all night. Even if it took all night, yeah. 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 This one called Rodeo Show. I got a remix with DJ Chose, man, so yeah, y'all can find that on any digital outlet. Check it. I told the pub that kitty real good. She's grinding on, she's grinding on, she's grinding on. Whoa. The way that she grinding on me, I can tell she a pro. Speed it up, speed it up, speed it up. Now baby girl, bring it down real slow, slow, slow. From the jungle, booty sits pretty as a normal. She got it from her mama. I told her let me breaststroke in your waterfall, and when I'm finished stroking in it, you go on the floor. Baby, don't make me beg for it. I'm not the type to beg for it. For you, I would drop a band on it, make all of these women mad at you. Yeah, she a headhunter. She come from the Congo. Her head is the great. Hey, pussy popping on her headstand. She make, baby, don't make me beg for it. I'm not the type to beg for it. For you, I would drop a band on it. If you let me put my hands on it, yeah. She looking at me while I'm throwing this money. She throwing it up. I want that pussy. She wanting this money. She chasing it, yeah. Ride it, baby. Ride it, baby, yeah. Welcome to my rodeo show. Now that I'm inside you, baby. Inside you, baby. Hold on and don't let it go. Shout out Rogue One, he ain't here, but we gon' rock it.
I'm getting fucked up, drinking out of talk cup earlier. Jack now, cranberry and vodka. Head on low, life through a couple blows. Lady broke me from the side and asked me what was on my mind, and I said, wasted time is on my mind, but I'm fine. Hey, just feel like wasted time. Check it, look. I'm dealing with something you can't relate to. Why she leave if I'm out of being faithful? I bought my poker cards but never played them. But I didn't see the cards she concealed underneath the table. We up and down like a light switch, and now it's hard to adjust with how my life switched. Trust issues on my soul by some past shit that I just bottle up inside and move past it. I love the little passion. That's why this hurt me so bad. That we was in this for forever. Her heart packed up his bag. Wasted time on my mind, I'd never get back. This shit was fire with a referee, cause I need a flag. She say she's seeing somebody new. Well, I'll be honest, I've been seeing somebody too. She tryna mend my broken heart. She told me let her love be the glue, but I've been in the dark too long, so there was nothing she can do. I'm getting fucked up, drinking out of talk cup. Earlier Jack, now cranberry and vodka. Head on low, life done threw a couple blows. Lady approached me from the side and asked me what was on my mind, and I said, wasted time is on my mind, but I'm fine.
Shout out Rogue One. Hey, look, baby, the clock is ticking. Ain't no reason laying here facing my opposition. I've been drinking too much liquor, it's got my mind gone. Chipping cause I'm home, sitting with diamonds, just keep your rhinestone. If love gone, don't think the love was true. How you gon' question my method on how I'm loving you? I put that pressure in your section like I'm loving too. But you was out here stretching blessings while I'm loving few. King I be, something like a queen I need. The queen I see, it's nothing like the fiend I meet. The fiend I feed, something make my knees get weak. My knees get weak, and I won't catch this dream I see. I gotta hit the road without you. Ain't got no time to snooze, and ain't no watch up on my set, so I ain't got no time to lose. You got that from the tube, picture me fucking on extras. But I've been at the bar on this vodka shit like forever, getting fucked up, drinking out of talk cup. Earlier Jack, now cranberry and vodka. Head on low, life done threw a couple blows. Lady broke me from the side and asked me what was on my mind, and I said, wasted time is on my mind, but I'm fine. Just feel like wasted time. Check it. I said wasted time is on my mind, but I'm fine. Just feel like wasted time. Hey. Hey. Check it. Hey. Let me get another. Shout out K-Mel Beats, man, on the production. Hey, I just do it for the check. Look, working day and night just to secure the bag. Damn, I can't lie, I really want this bag. I took the whole team and put them on my back and told them niggas if they riding, let's go get the cash, put on the gas, no brake pads, I might rear your chick. She say she love me, but she ain't the only on my. What's your excuse for not getting to the money out? Wait, it's enough for everybody. Why you always on my play? Y'all can recognition, I just do it for the love. I just do it for the love. Getting high off the music, cause the music is my drug. And I just do it for the love. 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 Hey, check it, look. Hey, nowadays I really value my peace and everybody in my business. Why I'm staying in the streets like what D gon' do and how he getting there. You see, I work for everything, them blessings didn't appear. I wish I could count how many nights I done cry about this. Ain't no plan B, ain't no more options. Penning through the water, I'm just searching for the gold. I ain't searching for the fame, everybody has to know how they came so far. All the soca homies went and changed on the boy. I just set my sights and then I aimed past the bar. Had to break them shackles, took the chains off the boy.
boy, such a shame, but y'all can have the recognition. I just do it for the love. I just do it for the love. Getting high off the music, cause the music in my drug. And I just do it for the love. 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 Check it, and that part crazy. Say, look, ain't no stopping, ain't no slowing down. Y'all should know by now. Ain't no stopping, ain't no slowing down. Y'all should know by now. Y'all can have the recognition, not just do it for the love. Ay, and not just do it for the love. Getting high off the music, cause the music give my drug. And not just do it for the love, I just do it for the love.
Dude, that was super awesome, man.
Appreciate that.
Dude, you are very talented. Your high range is beautiful.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, man. It's super dope, man. Mr. Drummer, man. So we got a couple of comments on YouTube. Mr. Lucas is watching y'all. Lucas Martin. How long have you and Pat worked together? That's a question that was asked. I don't know if you want to answer that.
Man, Mr. Drummer, man, answer that.
Hold on. Let me open his mic. Go ahead, sir. And you got to turn it on. There's a little switch on there, buddy. There we go.
I'm good now? Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Man, me and Deontay, I've been knowing Deontay for a while. I've always followed him like on social media or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And I always liked his music. I think the most thing I really liked about him is his grind. He always like dropping new music, or letting people know he working, or even like even if he's not letting people know he's working, you can hear it through the music that he grinds. And like hard work is everything, So I just appreciate I appreciate him like seeing something in me that at a point in time I ain't even seeing myself. So I just appreciate it. We working together probably about a month now.
Oh, man. Mm-hmm. Well, you're very talented, man. You're
Very talented.
You're the way you play very smooth, man. You feel the music, and you can't teach that.
I appreciate that, man.
We have Mr. Max7 watching. Good drummer. Keep it up. And the whole band, too. Great voice. Killing it. Beautiful. So you get a couple of good comments, man. All right, man. So let's move on to the other tracks, man. That was a great set that you just played right there, man. So
man.
We're about to let me know when you're ready, and we'll hit the play button over here.
Okay, I'm just gonna let y'all know these tracks have not been released yet. No one has heard this, so I wrote them, so I'm gonna be reading the lyrics on my phone. I'm still gonna go in, so yeah, you can go ahead and run it, man.
Cool, man. Well, we're very excited to hear them.
Let's get it. R&R exclusive. Check it. Hey, we better together than we are apart, man. I just want my people to unite. Check this out, man. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, no. I ain't tryna be that. I always been a hustler for as far as I can think back. People praying for my downfall, I rebuke that. Looking for the clues, you better ask Blue where they at. I just got a vision, you can see it with your high beams. I got God with me, homie, you don't wanna try me. All this fake love, I just wish some Godspeed. I just think they bored, y'all should really get a high beat. Death is imminent, and I just feel I'm heaven sent. If I don't get my message out, they'll try and kill what's left of it. I just fake right and roll out like I'm Michael Vick. The game is in the air, but I never throw a pick six. I lost some friends along the way, but that comes with growth. From the concrete, who knew that a flower could grow? I fertilize the dreams with the bullshit. I stay in the clouds, so everything I dream is lucid. Ran the niggas' houses, it was all behind the ounces. When 12 was on the block, we hit the dope inside the couches. I just wanted money, wasn't worried about the accolades. Gotta hit my knees and thank God, cause he turned the page. Knowing what easy, hit some bumps in the road. Industry niggas selling dreams, want me to pay them a toll. And I never signed a deal to put me under control, cause I'ma keep kicking that real, and I put that on my soul. God did a lot of things a lot of people said I wouldn't do. I'm chasing dreams, I ain't worried about what you gon' do. I'm out of getting it, I'm trying to make $1 million. Good dope is the realest, we gon' chase success until it's over. I'ma hustle every day till it's over. I promise I ain't gonna stop till it's over.
I'll be living out my dreams till it's over, till it's over. Check it. Black Messiah reputation under fire. You try to speak the real and the world will crucify you. Knocking down giants like David and Goliath. I'm a fighter, and we can't let this nation get divided. We done came too far to let them black and white it. Dr. King had a dream that he paid his life with. Now this clown in the office trying to keep this dumb shit. We the people are the only ones who get trumpeted. To all my brown brothers, I promise you that I love you. This the land of the free, and even we had a struggle. We was locked inside a post, took away from our mothers. Now they act like it didn't happen and brush it under the covers. And I still put the pain on my ancestors. What make it worse is they won't acknowledge their transgressions. First class, but they try to treat us like we second. They built this nation on our back, but we don't reap the blessing. God did a lot of things a lot of people said I wouldn't do. I'm chasing dreams, I ain't worried about what you gon' do. I'm out of getting it, I'm trying to make $1 million. Blood my was the realest, we gon' taste success until it's over. I'ma hustle every day till it's over. I promise I ain't gonna stop till it's over. I'll be living out my dreams till it's over, till it's over, till it's over. Hey, shout out D-Pat, man, on the drums for rocking with me, dog, man. Shout out my nigga Royal Beats, man. I gotta follow him, man, on YouTube, man. Dude going up, man. My brother, man. Shout out Good Dope, man. Shout out R&R Studios, man. It's an exclusive, man. Ain't never been recorded nowhere but here. Yeah.
Dang, bro. You have excellent delivery, by the way.
Appreciate that, man.
Man, really appreciate you sharing your freaking music with us, man.
Appreciate that, man.
Nah, Mr. Drummer, you are very talented, sir. You're awesome, man. Here we go. Go ahead, you're on.
Oh, appreciate that. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Cool, man. All right, cool, man. So let's move on to the next track. Whenever you're ready, bro, just let me know.
Let's get it.
Awesome, man. Well, it sounds dope as hell.
Appreciate
So
you, man.
please excuse my potty mouth, man, but
It's all good,
I just can't contain myself around good talent.
Man, it's all good. I appreciate that. Man.
Here we go, man.
Hey, free my uncle, man. I wrote this song while I was thinking about you, man. It's real, man. Hey, free anybody, man, out there that's locked up in a penitentiary because of what they had to do because of their situation, man. Free that guy. Hey, look. You got me searching day and night, I'm learning for your love. Beautiful angel in disguise, you the perfect drug. I'm getting lifted off your kisses, they were bittersweet. She disappeared into the night, guess we were meant to be. Motherfuckers in the street, music was the only thing there, but no one else would. I contemplated suicide, but music made it better, my love. Just the thought of your touch, and I get butterflies. I used to fall asleep under the comfort of your lullabies. No one can understand what we have, but girl, it's okay if I ever lose your love. Count 12, cause it's okay. Growing out of these feelings like I just applied some Rogaine. Success is in my future, everything I spit is propane. 93, just to battle anxiety. I feel like I'm Machiavelli, cause all of they eyes on me, hometown hero. Do this motherfucking people. Rookie of the year just dropped. Oh, get ready for the sequel. We go. Is that real, bro? Is that real, man? Shout out R&R Studios, man. Check it. Hey, man, I told people, man, when I first started, man, I would be here, man, and I'm here, dog. Shout out to those who believe. Look, check it. Fuck you to hoes you hating, and thank you to those still waiting. I knew that I would catch hell when I said that I was the greatest. Niggas wanted some beef, I just told the chef to fillet it. I'm only after the cheese, no crumbles, I prefer grated. I'm a big nigga chasing big figures. If I painted it, y'all probably still wouldn't get the picture. On a scale of 1 through 10, bitch, I'm off the Richter. Y'all niggas be smoking backwoods, I'm still on switches. I've been having conversations with moguls. They telling me I got it. If it come with strings attached, I'm probably better without it. I always been about money, that's why I dropped out of college. I don't listen what they tell me, I always been about knowledge. Hustle is all I know, promise that I would never fold. Know some niggas that never told, doing time for what they didn't do. Aiming to reach my pinnacle, hating on me, you pitiful. I just apply the time, open some people's
mine. I promise that I'ma make it, my time coming. Running towards success, I'm on the fourth leg, I'm road running. I ain't gotta be just like the others, I got something. I'm just out here working for a meal. Y'all praying it will appeal. And my uncle got denied for his appeal, but we gon' be straight. When they handed him them years, I promise I couldn't even see straight on God. Circumstances come to make you strong. Keep your spirits high, I promise one day you gon' come on home. Gone. Yeah. Hey, and we back. 2020, man, we going all the way up, man. All the way. I can't find you. Yeah, free my uncle, man. Be screaming that till you free, man. As well. Yeah. We back. We back. We back. Check it. Good dope, man. All 2020. All 2020, man. Check it. Yeah, we gone.
Dude, oh man, you have awesome abilities, bro.
Appreciate
You have me
man.
dancing over here, homie.
Appreciate you, man.
Shoot. I'm trying to keep it PG now. Shoot. But man, yeah, you know, and Lucas, he made a point, man. He said that, you know, this is the first time that y'all really have played in most of these tracks, or, you know, the last 3 tracks, you know, so he wants to send you a shout out, you know, because, you know, it takes real talent to be able to hop on and just do something like this, guys.
Appreciate
Thank
that,
you,
man.
Mr. Drummer, man.
And Luke, that's my guy. Luke.
Oh, yeah, man?
Yeah, that's my guy.
He's a cool guy, man.
Dude, yeah.
Well, hopefully, you know, we will get the pleasure to hear your full band.
Oh yeah, man.
And
we
then
definitely
in the near future, man. Now that you've experienced this, you know.
definitely coming back.
Awesome, cool. All right, so we have one more track for you, and so I'm very excited to hear this one. I know you did this one. You did this one during sound check, and I really enjoyed it. So whenever you're ready, man.
All right. This track is called "No Replacing You," man. It's by Pink Swiss, man. I'm just doing a cover, so y'all vibe with me. I just want to show y'all my range, man.
Awesome, bro. Well, we're excited to listen to you, and we appreciate you being here today.
Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all.
Here we go, man.
Yeah. Smoke in my lungs. I got liquor on my breath. Check it. I know it ain't fair, but when you need me, I ain't there. No, I ain't there. But when I'm at my lowest, who I run to, don't matter the problem, it's always you. Give me no reason to question you. Give me no reason to question you. So when I'm in the hills, make sure I enjoy that view when I'm counting dollar bills. You know I'm always split it with you, and I know that if I fall, hey, you gon' jump in too, girl. Just know that if you go, ain't no replacing you. Hey, check it. You say that I'm selfish. Hey, well, get it all off your chest. We're being honest. Without you, I'm a mess. Cause when I'm at my lowest, so I run to. Don't matter the problem, it's always you. Give me no reason to question you. Give me no reason to question you. When I'm in the hills, hey, make sure I enjoy that view when I'm counting dollar bills. Hey, you know I'm always split it with you, and I know that if I fall, check it, you gon' jump in too, girl. Just know that if I go,
Appreciate y'all, man.
Dude, that was super dope, man.
Appreciate that.
Dude, thank you for being here today. I know I've said it so many times, but we really appreciate you sharing your talents with us. Mr. Drummer Man, we really appreciate you being here as well. Y'all are
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Y'all are very talented together, man. Deontay, I don't know what else I can say, man. Your voice was beautiful. Your high range was amazing. You were right, man. You do have a beautiful range. You went for that high note, and I was like, oh. And I looked around like, what? Did that just happen? Yeah, man. So thank you for trusting us. Thank you for believing in what we do. Thank you for just being able to make it, spend your Saturday evening with us.
Most definitely.
And there I'm gonna pop up to your top and just kind of wave you off, man. Like I keep saying, man, we hope to see you here again with your full band. We're really excited. If you can do this with the drummer and yourself, man, I can just imagine having the full band here.
It'd be amazing, man.
And cool, man. So for everybody watching now and whenever they want to go back and hear it again, tell us where they can find you on social media, buddy.
You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Deante, Deante Roberts, Roberts _. You can also follow me on Facebook at Deante Roberts, DE'_ANTE Roberts. You can search me on SoundCloud at Deante Roberts. You can find me any outlet. Just type my name in, man. You can Google me, honestly, man. I got all kinds of content out, man.
That's awesome, dude. And we're definitely going to be promoting you. You definitely have our support.
Appreciate you.
And anytime you want to...
Definitely. Anything you need from me.
And likewise, man. Anytime you want to come and showcase some new tunes, you're definitely welcome to call me directly, and we can set something up all times of day. I do this 7 days a week, guys. Morning, evenings, whenever we're very flexible. Whenever we can squeeze y'all in there, we definitely will make time for the artists, man. This is what this show is about. We showcase artists like you, man, and it's a pleasure to build upon this library of local artists that we have here. If you're looking for new talent, if you're looking to hear new music, check out the YouTube channel, guys. Subscribe. We were talking about earlier what you listen to as far as like what your influences are. Well, for me, let me share a little bit about myself. I listen to all you guys, to all these bands that come. I don't listen to any other music, man. I'm hooked.
That's real, man.
I get to listen to brand new original music on a daily basis. I know you're only here today and you're going to be here in the future, but I do this every night, and it's just a pleasure to find talented musicians like yourself.
Appreciate you, man.
That are still hustling, man, that are still going for that original music,
Definitely.
and that are still writing, that are still expressing themselves. We have to support that because talent is really down to the basics, man, down to where it's something that's engraved in our system, since we were talking about Gregorian chant earlier. Fucking a long ass time ago, man, music has always been there, and we have to continue to support good music. And you brought that good music on here today, man.
That, man.
Thank you for being here, and Mr. Drummer Man, thank you for being here as well. We really appreciate your talent. That was super dope what you did.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
And all right, man. So thank you for being here. Thank you all your guests for being here. Thank you for just kind of supporting what we are doing, and we want to wish you a great shows coming up, and hopefully next year you can win that award, man. You have our support, and maybe next year maybe we'll get to the point where we will give you invited as well.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Y'all, hey man, just off the love of coming through, man. The vibe that we had even off the screen, bro. Like you family now, man, for real, man.
Yeah, family for sure.
Well, thank you very much, man. I really appreciate your kind words, man. All right, guys. So it was a successful show. Thank you very much for being here, guys, and we hope to see you here soon, guys. Have a great day, and thank you.